Welcome to Wayne's World Garage. It's another gorgeous day outside, sunny, 35 degrees this morning, which for us in Maryland is kind of chilly out. But Alan and I got a project today. We're going to go in the woods, we're going to drop some trees. But we've got a tree, I think it's a cherry tree, it's got a nice burl on it, and the wood turner guys kind of like burls. We also got a white oak I want to take down, and I think a red oak which died, and just because it's there, we could use the firewood, or we can give the firewood away. So, have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. All right, here we are. Welcome to Wayne's World Garage. We're in the woods, and Alan's here with me. Wait a second, there you go. Say hi, Alan.
Good morning.
A beautiful day outside. We've got this tree. Not exactly sure. It's not a cherry. Maybe it's a maple, but it's got a nice burl on it, and check out the burl. So smell it when we cut it. So we're gonna smell it when we cut it. And he's kind of leaning towards the path already. And I kind of like that because that makes life easy. So that's where we're gonna put it down. So let's get cracking. He definitely wants to go this.
Yeah.
Do you want to go that way? Right down that path?
Yeah.
Or down this path, or maybe it doesn't really matter. Put him between here, you know what I mean? Because there's less stuff to break off up top.
First and then next.
Yep. So one of the things we're doing here is Al and I have got 3 of these trees to take down. None of them are really big. This is a medium-sized tree, but we're trying to take a little bit more time, be really careful here in doing the undercuts on these guys. So we're trying a couple of different things here. We're both using smaller saws, so instead of the big 462, which weighs about 3 pounds more than these, we're trying the 261. It's a much lighter saw, but frankly, for a little wood like this, they've got a 20-inch bar. They work pretty doggone well. All the way in, and then watch your sight line. You see what I'm saying? When your sight line's where it should be, you know what I'm saying? And this is your sight line,
right?
Sight line there, and that's where it's going to come down. Nicely done.
Did it work out?
I think, I don't think you could have worked a whole lot better. Yeah, so partway through, check and see see how it looks. Well, it doesn't matter. Timber, timber. Nicely done, Alan. Let's check it out. That's, you could not ask for any better than that, I don't think. Alan gets a A+ on this one. That's a nicely done cut. Yeah, it's not as heavy. I don't know. Don't know. Like I said, what do I know? Looking, yeah.
See this?
Yeah,
Definitely funky.
I know. This is the whole thing. Well, I guess we'll find out, right? All right, we don't want to be a schmuck here. Alan's cutting off the whiskers. Can really make it look like we knew what we were doing, which everybody would know is a lie. Oh, right between here?
Yeah,
the beach.
go that way, or between those 2 beaches.
No, if we go that way though, are we going to get?
That's what
It looks relatively clear that way, huh?
Pretty clear, but this way's clear.
I agree. I think between those 2. Well, let's do it between those 2. All right. So what are we going to do with this tree? Frankly, it's dead. It's a white oak, makes great firewood. It's not really big enough to saw lumber out of it. We could. It's just not worth it though. So we'll drop it down and we'll make firewood out of it.
Yeah, let's grab a wedge.
I see it moving. Yeah, I see it
It's
moving
moving.
this way.
Our way?
Yeah, this way.
Yeah,
a
that's
little
why.
bit.
Let's
I
get
don't
a
know
wedge.
whether it's a breeze or what, but yeah, wedge
Yeah,
would be
let's get a
good.
wedge. Nicely done.
Yeah.
And so let's look at our work.
Yeah, not too many whiskers at all.
Not too many whiskers. It looks like a pretty good hinge.
Yeah, good cut.
I think we might had some weight to the field there.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
that should have. There was only 1 inch hinge left. You know,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
not a big hinge. So yeah,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
So that was a great catch.
So it's a nice piece of white oak, and I'm going to buck this. Alan's going to buck this into firewood-sized pieces. But what I do to get started is I have a little 18-inch rule because I make it into 18-inch wheels, so it's nice firewood. That way we can easily know how much firewood we got. Works out well, and it fits in perfectly in the fireplace.
You dog, you.
See you're pointing down a little bit.
Okay. Thank you. Good, actually. Yeah, I was gonna say let's palm a wedge, but maybe no need to.
It's going slowly.
Yeah, we don't need a palm a wedge. I mean, it's gonna go. It'll. Timber.
So if you ever wonder why you need to get away from the tree as it's falling and wear a hard hat, check out these branches. There's one right in the stump. There's one a little bit further off in the distance. These would have hurt. They're not real big, but they kill people.
A little bit. That's why I wear a helmet.
Yep.
It missed me.
Just a little bit, but
Yeah. So let me see. Oh, so
oh right, yeah.
so 2 reasons. One is my hinge was thicker here than there.
Yeah.
That's going to cause it.
Okay, sure.
All right. Well,
All right. Well, thanks for watching another episode of Wayne's World Garage. Now we get to drag this wood back to the house, and we get to make firewood out of it. Have a great day.